guys, welcome to my channel. Today is the first clip for, why did I do that? I'm hungry, like starving to death hungry, and I ate a huge breakfast right now. So I just shoved my face with like bagel in the middle of starting the video. But the first, I guess, vlog that I'll be posting after I announce my pregnancy. So today, oh, and by the way, it's the size of like a baby fig, according to the Flow app, not sponsored. But today, I got these boxes, my booby sore, and let's see if you guys can see what I'm opening while I'm opening it. So today I'm gonna be unboxing all this stuff I got. Only one of it is really for my pregnancy, and you guys are gonna see what it is. But another thing I'm going to be unboxing or whatever is this package I got from Packed, Earth's favorite clothing. It's one of the most popular sustainable websites, clothing websites. I don't know if they have storefronts, but yeah, like in my previous vlogs, I've posted about switching to more sustainable lifestyle, everything from my hair products, my beauty products, to the mattress, to my clothes. Sustainable. When I say sustainable, I try to stay away from like recycled polyester and stuff like that because, you know, microplastics. But for certain things like winter coats, it's kind of hard not to, but you don't have to put your winter coat in the washing machine, which is why I settled for recycled polyester winter coat. I'm not gonna be letting off many microplastics, at least in the wash. Why am I opening this? When I open this up, I want to try it on too, so that's gonna be later. But right now, I'm gonna open this, and I am gonna try out the pregnancy thing I got. That's why I'm recording it. Of course, it leaked. So this, okay, not too much. MCT oil, I use it on my body. I use it, you can put a little bit in your coffee. You can, what do you call it? That Naruganda stuff people use, it has MCT oil in it. You can use it for a lot. It says on here, brain and body fuel, great in coffee and shakes. And if you've seen my past videos, I get the C8 and C10 MCT oil because this one does not trigger my eczema. There's another one that has also, if I'm not mistaken, it's C12. It has lactic acid, which triggers like fungal eczema. Oh my gosh, y'all, I got this book, The 4 Agreements. So my sister had asked my family if we had read The 4 Agreements. And then I was just wondering, I was like, that sounds like a good book. I looked it up. I ended up giving it out to my mom and my other 2 sisters on my mom's side for Christmas. But I didn't get one for myself, so I finally got myself one. So I'm gonna read that because I had started reading one of their books, but I stopped because I got them like the paper ones, and then if you like fold it open too long, how do I say it? If you like fold it back too far, then it starts to bend it and make it look used. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'm excited to read that. It's a quick book, quick read too. See, it's small. Oh, I'm gonna take this out and Expo markers. Thin tip, fine tip. You're gonna see why in a minute. Which one is this? I'll open this, but when I organize the bathroom, this is when I'm going to use. I might have to put it together. So I'll just tell y'all what this is: a 2-tier clear Lazy Susan turntable organizer. So it's a 2-tier clear organizer. It's round, the ones that you can rotate. So if you have a bunch of products, you can just turn it around. You don't have to go through the whole cabinet trying to find stuff. So yeah, this next box is stuff I've really been waiting for. What did that? Oh, most of that box was another box. So first we have some hair because I want to twist my hair again. Passion twists, I love them. I'm gonna do it again. But this one, I think I got shorter hair. 18 inch. I usually get 22 inch because I love it long. But I just got 18 inch this time. And then I got the Unbrush. I'm gonna try that. I know Zach is gonna love that because he has my old detangling brush that didn't fall apart and he still uses it. La Roche-Posay. So I haven't tried the matte. I normally get the regular moisturizer, but I'm getting the matte because it's not winter anymore. And in the summertime, I think I have combination skin on my face. On my body, I have dry skin, but on my face, I do get oily on my T-zone. So I got the matte moisturizer because it's still gonna moisturize, but it's not gonna be too oily because the other moisturizer could teeter on being oily, but not in the winter time. But in the summertime, it would be a little too oily for me. In this little box. Okay, so this is what I got for my pregnancy. They're called acupuncture bands. I'm actually nauseous right now. I have a watch on, an Apple Watch, and I was kind of concerned about just about how it'll fit with these, like if I can still put it in the same spot. Y'all, I'm just gonna put these bands on right now. The ADHD in me wants to open this last box though, and it's kind of taking over, so I'm gonna open this last box first and then I'm gonna put the bands on. We're gonna see if that works. I don't know if it's supposed to work instantly or not, y'all. It's the 11th week. Yes, the 11th week, and I am fatigued, nauseous all day. The only time I'm not nauseous is when I first wake up, like the first hour. After that, I'm nauseous. When I'm eating, I normally get nauseous if I wait too long to eat, or right after eating when I eat a lot. They said snack throughout the day, but I haven't been that good at that. I have to plan. With ADHD, if you know, you know. You already forget to eat, period. So it's like, someone needs to do a whole series on ADHD and pregnant, because it's a whole nother monster. Like I was already getting the hang of my ADHD. Not really, but trying, and then, pregnant. So kind of have to figure out how to handle both. This is what the expo markers are for. So I got a refrigerator calendar. It's for the month, week, and just a clear memo board. It comes with markers, but those don't look like they work like expos, so I still got expos just in case. And if they do work, then I have extra markers for when the ink runs out. I have these. I'm not gonna take the part off that makes it shiny yet, but this is how the month one looks. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then you'll like circle the month. Then you can write in the days. Oh, my hand is cramping. Oh my gosh, ow. The next is the week. Oh, they're in the same thing together, actually. You have the week. It says weekly planner, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then just a blank memo board for any additional notes. And I specifically was looking for one that has the month, the week, and then a blank one. Because for blank one, you can do like grocery lists, stuff that you ran out of, especially with Zach. He refuses to tell me when we're low on something, and he said if there's something on the fridge, then he'll do it. So we'll see if he starts doing it, because I hate running out of stuff. I write it down when it's low, not when it's gone, if that makes sense. So that's all of that. So now we're gonna try these bands on. It says it should help with motion sickness, morning sickness, chemotherapy induced nausea, anesthesia related nausea, then drug-free answer to nausea, especially because I do not want the doctor trying to give me medicine. Child, I'm over that. They try to make money as many ways as possible. Look how small this is, but it's very stretchy. So what are the instructions? Wristbands are simple to wear and effective within a few minutes, even if nausea has already started. They are soft, comfortable, fit most wrist size, and can be reused many times with a hand wash. Simply wear a band on each wrist for as long as needed, with the button placed face down over the Naquan point. I don't know how to say that. To find this point, place your 3 fingers on the inside of the crease on your wrist. The correct point is just under the index finger and between the 2 central tendons. Warning, prolonged use may cause swelling of the hands. Your swelling of the bands will replace one swelling subsides. The bands cause pain, move immediately. Okay, so my finger, darn, literally goes right where my watch was. Great. I can just scoop my watch up some, that's fine. This one, going right there. I feel like I look like I just got out of the hospital with these on. I'll let y'all know, because the effect these have, there's no way it can be, what do you call it? Placebo? There's no way it can be placebo. Simply because my nausea is too bad. I know when I'm nauseous and I know when I'm not. So if I'm not nauseous, then it works. There's no, I think I'm nauseous with this kind of nausea. You literally feel like you're going to vomit. And I did. I had been, 8 weeks? And I threw up my whole meal. I'm so mad. Okay, so I have both of the bands on. This one's on with my watch too. And I'm gonna come back in like 5 minutes and let you guys know how I feel. I really feel a change already. Actually, I'm gonna let you know in an hour. That's the real test. And then just give updates. If I vlog tomorrow in this video, then I'll let y'all know tomorrow as well. Oh, and by the way, everything literally is on my Amazon storefront. So if you want anything that I unboxed today, go ahead and check out the description and click that link. All right, so I decided to show y'all while I put this stuff on the fridge. I get it wet already. So go up here. I don't know how the fridge looks, but I don't have a fridge cleaner, so I just used what Google said. They said dish soap will warm water will do. Looks like, almost like someone used a strong cleaner, because I see a bunch of like lines, like someone sprayed something and something was dripping down. So it might need something special. Them is some strong magnets. Here, trying to not get a little fingerprint. Weekly planner down there. I like this. See, I don't understand. For the calendar and the weekly planner, there's only plastic on one side. But for the memo thing, it's plastic on both sides. It would make sense that the plastic would be on both sides on all of them, so it wouldn't get scratched up. It's kind of aggravating. It's not scratched up, but I have very particular eye, and I could see little tiny things mixed in that could be avoided. Is it? Oh, it's so cute. But I guess I should test out the markers. And I think, oh, it's not magnetic. It's supposed to be, I thought the eraser was magnetic, to be honest, but I guess no. I really don't need to label the fact that these are markers. That's cute. Comes with little ball tape things. I'm just gonna keep that for the future, but I don't need it. Ball, round, like 3M tape adhesive thing. I honestly don't know what's for. For this. Shouldn't be. I'm gonna try out white. Oh, this is not bad at all. I'm gonna do white. And then these markers actually stick to the fridge too, but I'm just gonna put them in the, well, actually, I'll probably stick them up to the fridge, because I'm gonna put the expo in the pocket. Purple. These are pretty good. Orange. Oh, and they're like neon almost. There's two types of blue. Let's see if they look different. Blue. Blue might be the favorite color. That could be why there's two of them. Blue. Yeah, because blue is the same. Or did they forget to give me a color, or ran out of a color and replaced it with blue? Oh, there's two whites too. Wait, I would say this one's writing a little weird, like it's not fully wet. Then red. Ooh, I like that red. Smooth. And green. Yeah, I like all these colors. You see how the expo looks on here. Definitely got a black expo. It doesn't come with black. Maybe black doesn't appear well on here. Oh no, that's terrible. You cannot see that at all. Can't see the red. I got expo markers and none of the expo markers appear on it. I'm so glad these markers that came with it work. But I did need expo markers for my dry erase boards. So I'm not gonna return them. But green. You can't see none of that. I guess it's an ultra fine tip, but then also they're not as vibrant. So if I need more markers, I'm gonna have to look up. I saw another type, but it got bad reviews. That's why I got the Expo, because Expo is such a good brand. Maybe I just have to look up Expo markers for acrylic boards. Oops. See, I'm writing over green because I didn't even know it was there. Orange. Terrible. Well, terrible on this anyway. Sure to look better on white. Brown. Almost can't see it at all. Or purple. Okay, purple's not that bad. It's still bad. And then pink. Look at this. You can't see none of them Expo ones. That's terrible. I told y'all I'd update you in an hour, and it has been an hour. My nausea has been gone for the most part. It came back a little bit. I started chewing gum. But it came back a little bit, so it wasn't like completely gone the whole time, but it's definitely way better because it's not like I feel like throwing up most of the day. It's more so like every now and then it comes back a little bit and makes me feel uncomfortable. That's not nearly as bad as it was before. So now I am 3 hours into wearing these bands and they itch. I think I'm gonna take them off while I eat dinner, making the Trader Joe's orange chicken and veggie fried rice. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna take them off while I eat because this is very aggravating and I don't get nauseous while I eat. Okay, so I'm going to bed soon. But update. I've had these on for like 5 hours. They definitely work. At first I had a little bit of nausea, but then it like went away completely and I didn't have any. But it is itchy. I do have like irritation in my wrist, so I definitely can't wear them too long. I don't know if maybe they stretch out eventually and it doesn't irritate as much, but not the comfiest. But I take itchy wrists over feeling like throwing up all day any day.